Good morning, everyone. This is Monday morning. It is very cloudy, thundering big time, and it might be like a mist rain right now, but it's already been raining, and it probably rain some more. So, not a very pretty day. I'm eating my breakfast. It's a biscuit with cheese and egg and sausage on it. I've been getting croissants, but then hubby said they didn't have croissants, so he had to get me the biscuits. But this is my last one of the biscuits, and now he went to the store yesterday and they had croissants. Sorry. So I got my croissants back. Excited about that. Alright, I am watching Roxy on YouTube while I eat my breakfast. And then I'm going to get in my craft room and start reading my Bible and praying and get my day going. Alright, guys. Thought I'd get another vlog started. See y'all later. Alright, go.
Wait, I got something.
Okay. Look at her even going backwards.
Stepping and jumping. Do you remember that song? Oh.
That's the dinosaur song.
Yeah. I'm a so strong. You are so strong. I'm a so crunch, crunch. You are so much.
I don't know it all either. All right, walk to me.
I had dinosaur feet.
Dinosaur feet. Look how good she can walk on them things. All right, if you do it too hard, you may break them. They are just plastic.
Is he?
Hello. Well, you ain't going to be able to see yourself if you get behind the camera, silly. It's still going. Let's stop it, and then we can go watch it. Okay. So today, I moved the things that was here. And I've put them here. This is all my assemblage stuff that I collected to do assemblage with. Assemblage art, it's called. There was 2 frames. I laid them back there on those box lids. And I can't remember what I've gotten them for, but I'm sure I got them for something specific. That's how I do. I get things for something, and then I don't do it right away and keep it for a long time. And then I forget what I was going to do with it. The 2 big box games, Scrabble, I put there so that they're right under and with the other games. So, the next thing that I have to do is this stuff on this shelf right here. Go through it, decide where I'm going to put it there. That'll probably leave that one empty. But then, because I'm leaving all those up there, because that's my assemblage stuff that I'm going to decorate. I think I've told y'all that before, on the very top. Everything else on the bottom then, under the shelves on the floor, is what will be left to go through and decide what to do with it and where to put it. And so, I'm getting her done. We're kind of almost through, I feel like. And I'm liking the results of it so far. So here we go. Because I had decided, well, I'm leaving that there. I did move some things down and down from another shelf. I haven't touched this shelf, but I think I still like that shelf, and I may keep it that way. This is some more wood stuff. There's wood stuff in here that you can craft with, an altar and stuff like that. And then that's just stuff that I had gotten to do different projects with and hadn't got around to them for yet. Other things I can use. And I may not remember what I was going to do with them either. I don't know. We'll just see. I had to come up with some new projects for them then if I can't. No big deal. Okay. So that is where I'm at right now. I'm trying to see if there was anything else. Oh, I found another book. This one that was back over here. I don't remember what it was for. But I've decided what it's going to be for now is another book to use pages out of to craft, make journals, make ephemera with, and stuff like that. Alright guys, that is all for now. And I will let y'all go until the next clip. Toots. Okay, guys, we're back again. This is, I think it's Tuesday, yeah. And it's almost 2 o'clock, we'll put it that way. I don't know the exact time, but almost 2 p.m. on Tuesday. So, my next thing is I'm going to get all of this out here. And I'm going to go through it and see what I need to do with it. And I'll be back to show y'all what I did with that. And then we'll just go from there. I'm kind of got other ideals. I'm kind of thinking of maybe moving, and I know that's filling that whole thing. And that looks shorter than that right there. So I don't know if I can make it work, but I'm kind of thinking of maybe moving that up there. And then that gives me this empty. I have this empty. I got all this down here to go through. Let's just see. I'm trying to get ahead of myself. All right, here we go. All right, guys, so this is what I've done. I took what was up there out, went through it all. So a lot of it was still pen pal stuff that I keep trying to get in and do, and then I never finish it. I never even finish writing a letter and sending it to a pen pal. So I'm just learning that I can't do pen paling anymore. So I've stuck more of it in here. That's pen paling stuff. But that I'm going to go through, and this is another pen paling box and case of pen pal stuff. So it's there for me to go through, and I'm going to try to find all these people and get in touch with them by email and tell them I'm sorry and let them know I just can't do pen paling anymore unless we do it email style, and maybe we could do it that way. So I've done that. And everything else is the same here and is new since I've started this closet organization, and is going to stay like this. And I haven't touched that. That's my assemblage stuff. It's going to stay like that. I haven't touched this. It's going to stay like this. I've got all this how I want it. It'll stay there. I got all this how I want it. It'll stay there. This is my assemblage stuff I have put there. Now this here is corks. I can alter this so it's close to the altering things. The corks, some of them could be altered. Some of them could be used to add to assemblage or just other crafts. And so I've stuck that there. Okay, my games are still there. Kind of thinking and hoping that that's temporary for my games. I would kind of like them to be right here. Easy, front, come, grab what I want out for me and hubby to play. I have moved these over here and these over here. That's like it's stamping stuff and stencils and stuff like that. And paintbrushes also, so some painting stuff as well. Alright, but as you see, I have this whole space empty. I mean, I still have, there's a corner back here, a corner back there, that corner up there, that corner up there. I don't know if I said that one. All these little corner spaces. There's this little place here. There's that little place there. But everything on the shelves is fixed and done, and it's going to be like it is, basically, unless I can move my games different here later once I'm completely through. So now I have the floor under those shelves, out here, under these shelves, out here, and under those shelves to pull a little bit by little bit out. And I'll start with what's here in the front. Well, actually, I'll pull this out. And then I'll come and pull this out. Then that clears the whole floor. Then I can get these under here, and then I can get the ones under the end shelves. And we'll see. Some of that may be going up here. I don't know. We'll see. But we're almost, and we still have that. I could put something up there that I'm not going to use, you know, in forever. Probably never. But that's where I'm at. And I'm tired. And I'm hungry. It's my lunchtime. I got to go get me some lunch and eat. Hopefully. Soon. Okay. Whew. I'm excited. I'm getting there with it. I'm getting it like I want it. Excited. Okay. I hear a siren. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not, but I do. Hope everything's okay, especially with hubby. Okay, guys. I'll let you go for now, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Dudes. Okay, guys, this is my lunch. I'm having some creamy lobster bisque, and it is delicious. Snack on chips. Got my water. I've also got my mushrooms and my olives here to eat along with it. Alright, guys, just thought I'd share that with y'all. See y'all later. Hello, everybody. Guess what? Y'all won't believe it, but I am completely through with my craft closet in my craft room. I just finished up, and I am tired. So, if I can remember everything, I had everything done in the shelves, and I was just going to go through what was left on the bottom. Alright, and I got that bottom floor cleared out a lot, and I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Okay. So, in pulling things out and looking at it, I came across this right here. Came across several things. This was a kit. This is too. It's got the nails with it. You build a tool kit. This is the handle to hold some paints. And this brush was in there with it. And these paints was in there with it. It's like a toolbox, kind of like the one that I have my medicine in on the table in yonder. And it holds paints. So, hubby, or Pawpaw, and Gracie, when she comes, which should be tomorrow because today's Wednesday, hopefully they can put that together. They love to do that. It's from Home Depot. It's a little kit, and they put a bunch of little cars and trucks and things together. But anyway, and then we can have that, and I'll just keep it sitting in the cart with the paints in it. Okay, so that's out and done. Then I came across another thing. I came across an empty container I didn't have nothing in that I had decorated, but I was going to use it for a certain thing. But I have put it on Gracie's table and given it to her. She loves containers to put things in them. I was going to use it for, and I found the other thing to go with it, which I'm keeping for right now, back here. That container is full of stuff. That was back in the day when I wanted to do letterboxing and geocaching. I did a few geocachings, but not much. And then that was like in my earlier, when we was in Tennessee, when I first learned about it. And but since we've been here, I've tried it again. My family, I tried to get them to help me. They won't. I can't do it by myself. Me and Aunt Bill even went one time. But I'm just too old. I can't do it anymore. So I've decided I'm going to give that up. Just like I'm giving other things up. I'm giving my tape paling up, my pen paling up. I'm realizing I'm too old. I can't do it. I can't do everything. I'm more into paper crafting, journaling, painting a few things, maybe doing a little bit of altering and assemblage. All that kind of stuff is what I'm into. So, what I'm going to do with that thing of stuff in there that I just showed y'all, I'm going to give it to Gracie and let her play with it, but I'm going to hide it and let her go on a treasure hunt. She loves to go on treasure hunts. She's older and she knows about rhyming, so I'm going to try to fix the treasure hunt. The treasure hunts I've been doing is basically telling her where to go, where it's at. But I mean, not directly, and she's pretty good at finding them. But this time I'm going to try to do it in a way that I can rhyme it and see if she can do that. She's a little bit older now. Alright, so everything else is put up. The books I had stacked here, the napkins I had down there, and there was a bag down there too, and I put it up. The only thing is that box of stuff right there that I want to give away. I'm going to leave it out until I decide what and how to do with it. But this is it. So that bag is full of a bunch of other bags in case I need them. This is my Mama Walker's cane, and this is a leg to a table that I have out in my shop. The trailer out there. That box was over here. That was the holiday decorations. I stuck it under there. There's another one, but I stuck it under here because both boxes is too wide to fit side by side. That would have been the ideal, to have them both beside each other in the same corner. but that won't work. Then on top, I put the bag that has some wallpaper, some house decoration things that I showed y'all earlier. I put that there. That bag is full of gift wrap tissue paper stuff that I use for that, plus I can craft with it too. This is scrapbooking stuff. This is magazines to do journals with. Then I've got my journal books here, magazines in this, and this is those napkins, which I had them there before, but I put them back, so that's more journal and crafting stuff that I can use. Real close at hand that I can get to. And I had wanted to put my games out here, but it's okay. I can get to this good enough if me and hubby plays games and I can pull it out. And I still have that empty spot, that empty shelf, and that space up there and up there. And I have some little corners that ain't a whole lot into back there, you know. So I've got some empty space. And I'm loving it. And I'm through with that. Yay, we're done. Now I can put my curtain beads back down. Next, though, I'm going to try to continue this crafting thing. I got this stuff here I want to go through. There's some things I was wanting to keep, like the bottle with the stuff in it. I know I'm not. I'm going to get rid of that. See, I'm telling you, my mind is shifting. I'm realizing I'm getting older. I am not going to have enough time to do all of this stuff in my life. So I'm going to get rid of it and make more room. I'm, what do you call it, paring down or whatever. And just stuff like that. So I'm going to go through that, and then I'm going to get to this stuff out here. I had wanted to keep that, but I realized I can't. And the way it's been in that trailer, it's all like musty and mildewy and stinks. And I was trying to save all my books, trying to talk fast. Putting them in that crate, what do you even call that, tote, full of baking soda. That's why I've got the baking soda, to get the smell all off of them. Because I had a library of books back on Bowie, and I really wanted to save them. I may still try to save them, but most of this I can't. I'll have to just chunk it. But some of it is good crafting ideas I want to remember, so I'm going to take a picture of them to keep so that I can remember and maybe do that again later and make newer ones, you know. And then after that's done, maybe me and Gracie, because she wants to dig in that trailer and pull boxes and see what all's out there too. And maybe I can start getting the rest of my books out and other stuff and just kind of get that empty and stuff out there dealt with and gone away and all that kind of stuff. And so there you go. I'm tired. We're through with that. Yay! I don't know if this brings us to the end of the video or not, so I'll just wait. Come back on later to end it in a short one if I can, if it's close to 20. Alright, y'all. See y'all later. Toodaloo. Okay, guys. I'm going to end this vlog so I can get started on the next one. But I wanted to show y'all I have finished decorating mine and Gracie's shelves. So this is what they look like. So under here I have put little diamonds, or whatever you want to call them, around the hearts. And yes, you can still see glue, but this is just for me in my craft room and Gracie. Y'all seen the doilies on the steps, so I put ribbon around the posts of the railing, and then lace on the side of the railing, and then on top some more diamonds. So, and we hung it up there, and that way it's by her table, and I'm gonna let her put her little stuff on it and play on them. And yes, y'all might wonder and ask about this. It don't come to it. I've got it to the table. Hang on, dear. And it don't hit it. I mean, the table catches the corner of the door hits the corner of the table first. Alright, guys. See y'all in our next vlog. Bye.